Hi, future Ornine participants. My name is Joe Brenner. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm currently on the Community Involvement Program in Ramla. What do we do there? You might ask. I was asking myself the same thing. I looked online and I saw that you could volunteer at an animal shelter, at a homeless soup kitchen, or with schools teaching English. I chose to be teaching English at a religious school because personally I like to pray in the mornings. What else can you do there? I'm also volunteering at an after-school program called the Arab Kadima. I learned Arabic in my school at Georgia State University, so I want to get a chance to practice that. I also speak Hebrew from like a long time ago. I wanted to be able to practice that. The ulpan that we're in moves pretty fast to the point where I'm able to practice my Hebrew, relearn all my verbs, pretty much go over everything I need to know to be able to conversate in Hebrew. Now, life in Ramla. Ramla's a pretty nice town. It's all about community, it's all about respect. You walk down the streets, and after a couple weeks, I'm a month in, after a couple weeks, people get to know my face. I'm not seen as a stranger. I talk to people and they talk back, they know who I am. I talk to people at the shuk, they invite me to their synagogue. I've been invited to 3 synagogues by complete strangers just because they see that I'm wearing a kippah and they want to know where I pray. When I say I don't have a synagogue here, they say that's not going to happen. Come to my synagogue. Speaking of the shuk, we have the best shuk in Israel in Ramla. You can get like 2 pounds of cucumbers for like a shekel. 2 shekels maybe, that's like 50 cents. It's a pretty good place to live. Tel Aviv is fun. We're about 20 minutes from there, but it's a little bit too busy for me. And that's why I like Ramla, because if I want to go to Tel Aviv, I can just go up there for the day, for the night, whatever. But I have a really good home in Ramla. I don't know if that translates to all languages, but you have a place where you live at, and then you have a home. Ramla's my home now. I've been there for a month and 4 days, 5 days, and it's my town. I've gotten to know a good 25, 30 kids. I could list off the names, but I'm not going to. I work at Bar Ilan School. It's probably my favorite right now. But I'm also looking to work at a few other places. There's a high school where we teach private English lessons. One of our people on our program has been teaching karate for years. She's teaching karate voluntarily in Ramla just because they need it. They need us. They need to learn English. You don't have to be an English teacher. I'm not an English teacher. My mom's an English teacher, so I'm able to communicate with them. But I really, really like it. I spend about like anywhere from $400 to $600 a month. It's pretty average around here. If you're in Ramla, it's not like Tel Aviv, and everything's that expensive. It's pretty nice. I would recommend it to anybody. In fact, I'd recommend it to everybody. I don't want to leave, and I'm considering doing another 5 months as soon as I'm done with this one, either in Ramla or on a kibbutz, because personally, from Georgia, I like to be outside and in the farm, but it's pretty nice. If you have any questions, and there's so many people at destinationisrael.com that can help you out. They've answered so many of my questions. You're a little concerned. Should I bring soap? Should I bring stuff like deodorant, shampoo? Yeah, you should, but you shouldn't concern yourself with it. Bring what you would need and they'll take care of you. You're going to have guides that will take care of you. If you ever have any problems with apartments, we had a problem with our laundry machine, called up our guide, said, it's not urgent, but it's broken. The next day, someone came out and fixed it. We love you, Nir. But anyways, we'll see y'all later, and have a great time in Ramla.